This is beta footage of the new Builder Base 2.0 update. I will be attacking in the multi-stage village, showing you the new troop abilities. And you should know that sneak peeks are coming soon. The Builder Base Bonanza event is live in Clash of Clans right now. And remember, you don't lose loot in the Builder Base, so if you purchase those, you will be good to go when the update lands. Be sure to use code Judo to help support my channel. But scouting this first base, the new troop abilities allow you to be very tactful in the game. So I'm looking at the far side of the base where the two air defense are, or the firecrackers, and I wonder if we could utilize the cannon cart and the new mortar ability in order to pick those off out of range. Then if we can get the multi-mortar with, let's say, some minions, I think, we could make a push to the other side of the base with the boxer giant. And why don't we finish off with the dropship? Let's give this a try. Cannon cart. Instantly swap to the mortar ability. Same on the other side. Swap it. I do like that it gives you a ghost range, so you can see what it would then be when you swap it to the mortar, and it just needs to touch the building. I wasn't sure if the one on the left was just a little bit out of range, but it thankfully is firing at the cannon. Time is of the essence here, so I wonder as soon as that cannon goes down, could we angle the minions to the multi-mortar? And we can just let our cannon cart sit out of the range. Yes, they're not doing anything, but once the multi-mortar is down, now I can switch them both, because you do only have 2 minutes to attack each stage here in the Builder Base. Now that they are going to take out the firecrackers, we could maybe get the double cannons as well, because the double cannons have a shorter range, obviously, than the regular cannon. So let's see what we can do here. I do want to keep an eye on the time. So that one takes the firecracker. Let's move it in. And that, yep, it's firing at the double cannon. I think what we should do is get the top one so that it's in range. There we go. I think we should just start, because we've got 50 seconds, and we need to obviously get the 3-star in this stage to get to the next. So the giant and the bomber, you can obviously use their abilities, but the bomber has a reusable ability. The giant, you only get it once, and he is immune for a short period of time. So I'm waiting until he gets a little bit closer to the giant cannon before I use that. And if you save any of the abilities, like the dropship only gets a single ability as well. If I can save onto this, I can use that in the second stage. Press that battle machine ability, because we're getting close on time. Oh gosh, there was a cannon cart stuck out of range. That's the thing with the cannon carts. They're brilliant, but you do have to assure they are constantly working. I actually did that with a bunch of troops left over. Now I can see the second stage. I did get a reinforcement camp of troops. I can swap that if I want, but actually the Night Witch, I might just show you her ability. In terms of this base, we know there are zappies underneath the auto hut. We've seen that in the last video. Maybe we can use the mortar, the cannon cart mortar, to take out the roaster. Battle machine and the bombers to the west to get in towards the crusher, and then the giant and cannon cart and the others from the south. Let's give it a try. So, cannon cart first, switch the range. Oh, that was perfect. Right out of range of that roaster. Just let it do a little bit of damage. I don't want to get in too fast with the other troops, but then we can go with the giant at the bottom of the base here, followed by the cannon cart, and there's a Tesla, so let's just get the bomber in. I don't have that giant ability, and it's down. So battle machine, I think we're going to put in there as well. Let's wait on these other two. I want him to get that firecracker before I send in the dropship, and even the Night Witch has the bats, which would be taken down from it, and I don't want to press the ability straight away. I think we're good to send the dropship in now, and then let's just wait, because we still have the dropship ability. We didn't use that in the first attack, so maybe I can use that on top of the zappies once that auto hut goes down. Put the Night Witch on the right there. We've got the Tesla on the back end, but we should be good. Let's use the ability once it's in. I don't know if I even got any of the zappies with that ability, but I don't think it matters. Battle machine has crushed that side of the base, and let's just use the Night Witch ability to send the bats across. That was beautiful. I mean, the 6 stars, they're not easy, but that, it feels good. Second base, let's show you some different troops. Barbarian and Archer, actually, they have the same abilities as the Builder Base now. You can't actively control them. Baby Dragon, though, that has a good ability. There's 2 firecrackers on this base, which means when I get to the next one, there can only be 1, or if I get to the next village. So let's make a ground push in towards that. Giants are good to split up, because you can then use their ability to absorb damage. I like that. One to the left, one to the right. Battle machine, cannon cart, bomber. So I've got the cannon cart behind one and the battle machine behind the other. Troop number 3, though, the giant on the right, taking a lot of damage. So I'm going to have to use that ability early. Use the battle machine ability early as well. It goes up in stages. The longer you leave it, the more damage it does. Once that firecracker goes goes down. Let's get the baby dragon in up top. Not really getting much damage on the other firecracker, though. Once that goes down, we can get the baby dragon in. Battle machine doing quite well over there. You know what? I might send the baby dragon in from up top there. Roaster's on that one, so yeah, let's send the baby dragon in to reinforce up there. And is it going to... Oh, the ability went off just as it took the archer tower down. At least I can show you with this other troop, but it basically throws a bunch of fire. Bit like from the roaster. That's what the baby dragon ability does. I wonder if I can use the bomber ability now and if it would regenerate before the next attack. Let's find out. 3 stars, but 6 stars is what we're after in this update. Yeah, it's regenerating. That's awesome. Firecracker in the middle of the base, so the baby dragon's gonna take a lot of damage. We don't really have a tank other than the battle machine, so I think we're gonna need the giant in this reinforcement slot. Giant, bomber, cannon. Oh, I was gonna use the battle machine to tank, and then the giant just got flung across. Wow. Oh my goodness, the bomber ability actually hit the firecrackers there. Let's use the giant ability before the cannon crusher gets it, and then the baby dragon right on top of that Tesla. That's gonna work beautiful. Let's use the ability on the crusher. Try and get that giant went down anyway. Maybe I could have used the ability on the zappies underneath the auto hut, but either way, that is good for me. 6 stars, and this is Builder Hall 7 footage. That's all we're allowed to show. Obviously, Builder Hall 10 we know is coming in the next update, but I want to show you one of my favorite strategies now. The dropship minion. I've selected this base because the air bombs and the roaster are together. It means the new dropship ability could really do a lot of damage in that area. So let's get 3 of the dropships and the rest minions. Do you think we can snipe some of those guard post troops? Let's maybe try with 2 minions. Doesn't look like they're getting engaged, so we can use the battle machine on the right. Maybe we can tank the roaster is my thought process here. Yeah, the archers came across, so let's go a couple of minions in, and let's send the dropships. Hopefully we can angle them perfectly into that center to use their... Oh, that one's going to the barbarian. What? Let's try and save onto this other camp of minions all the way through the attack, because something interesting happens on the second stage if you don't use them. Oh, the bomb went off on the town hall, but oh my goodness, did you see the second one? It just wiped out the firecracker, and the minions have... This is epic. I still love the dropship minion. So the minions that survive will be carried across to the next attack, but the 4 I haven't used, based on what we were told previously, I am allowed to switch those. So here we go. Second stage, we've got the reinforcement, which I can switch, and yes, I can switch the minions as well. So let's go with, I think the dropship. Honestly, we've got 2 firecrackers on this, so maybe we stick with another camp of minions, actually, because there's no splash, and the dropship might get taken down quick. And we still have the dropship ability from troop number 3, so I think I should put that up to the north or the northeast side. Do that with the battle machine, and number 7 can come down the bottom here, because then I can try and use the ability on the zappies. Honestly, I think we're good here. I think we've got more than enough minions to just take this out, because we took the air bombs out in the first attack. So let's keep an eye here, try and get the timing perfect. Battle machine might end up going down though before we can get the auto hut. Keep an eye on that ability. Come on. Oh, I think we got most of them. One of them survived. That would have been awesome. But now there's only ground-based defenses. Awesome stuff. Be sure to subscribe. We only have a small percentage of viewers subscribed to the channel, so if you enjoy my content, feel free to do so, because sneak peeks are coming soon, and I will tell you everything you need to know. If you want to know what you can do right now to prepare for the update, be sure to check out this video I did previously. Enjoy the rest of your day.